Hey guys, welcome. This is going to be the first attack I'm going to be putting in this war, and it is Bionic Avengers against Web Warriors. Should be a very easy fight. I don't foresee any issues arising because this is, it seems it's a direct counter, but you never really know with war. I'm kind of terrible at it, so get ready to see some interesting fights this war because I will most likely mess up somewhere. This attack can be kind of scary because they take pretty much all the turns, and if you don't get the offense up with your Deathlock, it can, not really look like it's going too well, but as soon as you use the Vision Ultimate on Ghost Spider, the team starts falling apart. You can just pretty much put it on auto from here, so... But I do like using this special from Iron Man, so I'm going to take it off auto. But I missed it, because, I'm me. I shammed it. What can I say? But yeah, the team is falling apart at this point. They're just giving each other energy, giving each other barrier, and as long as he doesn't dodge that, he should die. No, but this will kill him. So yeah, that was attack number 1. Easy and clean. Alrighty, guys. Now we have attack number 2. It's going to be into a Rebirth team. I like to use Tangled Undying here. It just works so beautifully, and I will be demonstrating that for you right now. Here we go. So yeah, you spawn in. You won't have an option. You'll have to hit into good old Captain America. But it doesn't really matter, because the team is just going to start to fall apart the more debuffs you put out there. So hopefully the ability block lands, and then... you'll put some more bleeds. You won't be able to spread the stun from Weaver, but you can spread the ability blocks, and then, yeah, the characters are just going to start to kind of eat themselves. So, sadly, I will be killing the, God, what's his name? Winter Soldier here, but it's alright, because now they're going to start destroying the Captain America, so at least they'll get rid of him. And then you ult, and this team just slowly but surely falls over. I know that Mr. Heartgrave actually just put out a video today about this back in time team, or out of time team, or whatever they're calling it. And that one has the Captain America and Peggy Carter. So for those of you that built them up big for this defense boost, you guys are definitely enjoying that. I, of course, built them up because, it's a raid team. Or at least it was at one point, so... that was kind of my niche. I love my raid teams, so... yep, you just kind of... you don't want to kill anybody unless it's them killing each other with the bleeds. Because then it's not a permadeath unless it's from Weaver. So, kind of be mindful of that and be careful that you don't. Does this... yeah, so characters killed by this attack cannot be revived, so I'm going to hit him. Same thing here. Yep, and then it's, pretty much over from there, so. Yeah, attack number 2, successful. Maybe this war I won't fail a room. But only time will tell, so wish me the best of luck, and keep watching. Alrighty guys, we have another attack here. It's going to be Eternals with my little bishop there into this friggin' Invaders team. It's going to be a pretty fast one, so we're just going to go ahead and hit fight. Once Fury summons, the match is over. I don't really like bringing Loki in here. I know that some people do, but with as big as my Eternals are, I don't really need it, and I like when the counters are not freaking put on, whatchamacallit, Cersei. Because I feel like she just loses all her buffs and sometimes even dies. And that's not really preferred. So yeah, all you do is you just put it on 1 times, hit the ult so you can just watch the beauty in 1 times, and everyone falls over. Just like that. And it's over. 3 people kills a team of, what was that, 8? So, gotta love it. Alrighty guys, here we have another fight. We're going to be doing a Darkhold kind of mirror match, but we're subbing our subs, I guess you would say. So he's using Quicksilver, I'm using Apocalypse. Mine's going to be a bit stronger, but it's a pretty easy fight. You pretty much just ability block the Morgan, and then from there, the fight is pretty much ended. Quicksilver sometimes, pops off on the same character, but it's not really going to do too much. I like to stun the Wong, especially because I don't want him taunting. And then I pretty much just go from there to tear into whoever I feel like. They're going to put that offense down out there, whatever, but Apocalypse is going to stun her, which I like. And then I just continue beating into the team. I like putting that defense down if I can, because now I'm just going to, team falls apart. So, yeah, that's pretty much all it takes. Granted, I had to use an Apocalypse, but, I'm not really planning on using him anywhere else, so, yeah. Alrighty, guys. Here we have... I like to get one decent war attack in. And by that, I mean, like, a team that's built for war defense. I like getting one of them down just because it makes me feel like I'm not completely trash at war. So I will be going in here with a nowhere team. The size of that Tigra does worry me a little bit, but I think I'll still be okay. If not, I'll just clean it up with something. But yeah, go in, and hopefully they just keep on bouncing between those two. Thank goodness. Okay, well, that worked out for me. I don't know about you guys, but I enjoyed that. Yeah, just they take a whole bunch of turns, and hopefully your team can survive those turns. And if they can, and they knock the Nova low enough, which they might actually do, he'll speed up, and then from there it's just painful for them. Ronan's dead, so I will take that, and she should be going out of stealth. Yep, so now I can hit whoever I want, and I'm just going to hit this whole cluster over here, take away all those buffs. And then again, hit that whole cluster, start getting some kills on the board. I really want to take out Mockingbird so that I stop getting... Ooh, that wasn't fun. But I want to take out Mockingbird so that they stop spawning all those characters in, because I don't really appreciate that. So a nice little ult from Nova right now would go a long way. Can I do that, please? Oh, no, I get to special though, and that might kill her. Oh, she's so low. That's annoying. Might lose a couple characters here, actually. Okay, well, I mean, they died, so I think this is still manageable. If I could get a decent heal. I'm not liking this. Okay, well, at least he assisted and then takes off the death proofs and kills. So that wasn't super efficient, but... it seemed to have worked out, so I will take it. Again, it's all about the size of that Tiger, because you saw once she started getting those bleeds out there, it was over. So, yeah. Alrighty, guys, we have another attack here. I have no idea if this works, especially not on a punch-up, but I'm bringing in, you know what, no. I will bring in Mysterio. I was going to bring in Lizard to take off all those buffs, but I'm just going to go in with Mysterio, so I can strip off the buffs with the minions and also with his giant flip on his ult. So here we go. Hopefully this works out for me. I really do dislike losing war battles because it makes me feel like I'm, bad. So I want to get the slow on rescue, and I want to start getting some traumas out there. And I really want to ability block the rescue. And now that she's ability blocked with trauma, I'm just going to hard focus on getting that Kestrel out of here. Oh, that's right. Kestrel makes the minions not spawn. That's unfortunate. But hopefully I'm going to be able to get through Kestrel here pretty soon. So this is going to be a nice little rewind. That's going to hit regardless, and that kind of hurt. Didn't really appreciate it. But at least Kestrel's blind, so she's not pinging. Is this unavoidable? Can I be dodged, blocked, or counterattacked? But it's not unavoidable, so I'm just going to throw a basic. He's not blinded, so I'm going to put a bunch of bleeds out there. I really need Kestrel to bleed out. Let's see. Can I extend those? Yes, I can. Extra bleeds, and hopefully... Oh, she didn't bleed out. Okay, well, she died anyway, so... Definitely a sketchy fight. Mysterio probably wasn't the best option here, but... Luckily, my characters are big enough that they kind of supported themselves, but yeah. That is how that can work. Alrighty, guys. We got another fight here. Another one down anyway. Hopefully this works. I don't see a reason why this wouldn't, and if it doesn't, then there's a problem. I'm bringing Doom in just for like the added insurance, and just because I think that if he makes Red Hulk go multiple times, it's just going to be funny. So we're going to go in here and tear this up. I love that Void Knight art. It's just so beautiful. Alrighty. So I'm going to go ahead and take the revive off of Cap because I don't really have a choice. And I'm also going to go ahead and rewind him. Yep. Now, I don't like doing the ult here. I like doing the special because they have so many buffs, and it makes my Hulks a lot stronger as he dies. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and ult. I know that they still have Safeguard, but get a few debuffs out there at least. Go ahead and start working down all of that, and now it's Doom's turn. He goes, yep, Red Hulk for the ride. I'm just going to go there, get a little bit more damage there because I don't have a choice, and then just throw that down. Yeah, I guess I'll take the revive off of him as I kill him. See if I can get through this guy here. I did. See if I can get through him so he doesn't ult with offense up. That was unfortunate. I forgot that was a thing. Yeah, I need to get through Peggy. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we can just start working through Peggy. Here, can get the revive once off of her. Rewind her a little bit. Oh, actually just kill her. That works. And then rewind them too. Get rid of him. Get offense down on him and just delete him. So yeah, it definitely works. It's a little sketchy, but it works whenever you remember that they can revive each other. So yeah. Alrighty guys, we are going in here with Weapon X. I have no idea if this works in this room specifically because it they spawn with Disrupted, but yeah, we will surely find out. I don't see why this wouldn't work because my Omega Red is freaking huge. But yeah, we'll just ability block her and then deal damage to everybody else. I like getting the... Oh, she resisted it. Like I said, I don't really build war teams. The only reason that I even have Omega Red built is because I brought him into Dark Dimension 6. Otherwise, he would not be built. Sadly, we just lost our ability to rewind because they blinded her, so I'm just going to use a basic. Yep. Doing all of her things. That's just annoying. I'm going to use this. Get off a couple more dodges. Because I know that they're going to dodge that one. But I got rid of Echo, which is... I don't know why everyone, I get kind of why everyone says Squirrel Girl should be the first target, because she is kind of annoying. But I like going for Echo first if I can, do that, because she just stopping the assists is kind of annoying, and also I kind of hate her from Room 1, so, or at least Room 1 of Cosmic Crucible, so I have a little bit of a vendetta against her. But yeah, now you can pretty much just tear this team to shreds. There's no, chance of this team surviving this. I really do hope they will rework Wolverine, though. I love Wolverine. But yeah, that was another attack. We're starting to get close to the end of my attacks, so hopefully I can get another couple of good rooms in, get my damage up, and then let everyone else take care of the rest. Alrighty guys, I have no idea if this is going to work, but I'm definitely going to give it a shot. I think Kang is definitely going to be the better addition here than Darkhawk. I don't really plan on using too many basic attacks to get energy back, so we will surely find out. Let's go ahead and get in here. I know that their Nightcrawler's likely to go first. Yep. And the stun did not land, which is good for us. And she ability blocked her. Oh, didn't even land the ability block, so that works for me too. Go ahead and special there. He's going to start pinging down. I don't like that. Can I get rid of Dazzler here? I can. And I knocked her out of her taunt, which is also good. Go ahead and get a little bit of a heal going. Can't really hit into any vulnerables, so I'm just going to hit into Gambit. That's an unfortunate stun. But, yeah, Kang is pretty much out of the fight now. But the rest of my members are fairly healthy, so hopefully we can keep it that way. As I say that. Jeez, man, they are just... AI targeting is, you know, super fun, right? That's just great. Good night. Well, that did not go according to plan, so we're going to go ahead and go in here and clean that up. Like I said, I'm not a war guy. I definitely dislike the Extreme X-Men. I think that they are overpowered for no reason. Especially in other game modes. I feel like in raids, they should definitely be very powerful. But outside of raids, they shouldn't be, you know, incredible like this. Pegasus is decent, but Extreme X-Men is just, to a certain extent, broken. And I could definitely go for a good repair job on them. Okay, so it looks like we're kind of out of our main teams. We'll go ahead and throw him in there. What else have we got? We got him and him. We got him. And, you know what? Just for a little extra taunt, we're going to go and throw him in there. Do we have... Yeah, so our damage is going to be him. So once... Yeah, I'm liking this. Kind of wanted to do that, though. Yeah. No, he gets one turn. He gets... Well... Fuck it. We're going to go in here with this, see if this works. Hopefully it does, especially since they're exhausted and they've already gone through all their abilities. And, yeah. He's going to basic. I kind of want to hit the Gambit with this to stop him from going invisible. I kind of want to just, you know, go in here, get rid of Gambit, and just take the game home from there. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and taunt to get that damage away from Fury. At least the non-taunt damage. And I don't really have a choice here, but that is a good disrupted. And then speed my team up. Oh, kill the rogue too. And we'll go ahead and put another defense down on him. Oh, kill him actually. So yeah, so now the only real issue on the field is going to be that Nightcrawler. So I'm just going to go ahead and, you know, keep punching into him. Got some ability energy there, some more here. I do have offense up, so I'm going to go ahead and hit into that. I would have used the basic to take off those defense ups, but he had safeguards. There was no getting those off. And he kept the taunt, which is good. I'll get a defense down, maybe? No. And yeah, you kind of just beat into him now. Heal up a little bit. Got efficiency on the brain. And yeah, that is how I dealt with Extreme, because Extreme is super annoying. Alrighty guys, well, this was my final score here. As far as my attacks, I got 9,000 points. I did 11 attacks. My game crashed on one of them, and then we saw the Extreme that I had to double tap. I don't like leaving things unfinished unless I'm unable to finish whatever it is. 64 million damage. So far I've gotten 1 defend victory, and 2 defense boosts, and the war's been active for almost an hour, so hopefully I can get some more defense victories, but like I said, I'm not a real big war guy. I did my part, and hopefully my alliance can take it from here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day.